The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
He's about to whip it out. Do I need to bleep this? Do I need to censor this? Because he's about to show Activision Blizzard who the boss is. This guy has ego. This guy thinks he can buy frickin' Nintendo. He's a fucking dumbass. I think they need to bust up companies, not build them up. No more monopolies. Oh shit. So I've been sitting here talking around my damn mouth. And fucking OBS changed fucking what it was supposed to be picking up again.
You are the reason we make.
So I've been sitting here responding to this dude talking. And pausing it and all this shit. And y'all weren't able to hear shit. I apologize. I think this is where we will... Okay. Because I'm going to actually cut this into a video I intend to. I make my predictions. Either WoW free-to-play or WoW is going to be an Xbox Game Pass for PC. And possibly even come to Xbox consoles.
Your love for these games truly is inspiring. I recently have spent so much time playing Diablo 4 with my friends. Season 2 is awesome. And I can tell you that I can't wait for you to see what the team has planned for that game. It's going to be awesome. Blizzard occupies a special place in the gaming industry, for me as well. Throughout Blizzard's history, they've pioneered and refined so much across the gaming industry, and many of you here today have been a part of that journey. Think of Diablo. It propelled the action RPG genre forward. StarCraft.
So we're going to sit here and talk about this.
Esports would eventually become. And with StarCraft 2, it was a major catalyst for the evolution of games as live entertainment. World of Warcraft changed not only how people developed and supported games, but really it introduced a much wider audience to the concept of online.
Welcome to the channel, by the way.
Overwatch. Not only reimagined gameplay, but also the representation possible in class-based shooters.
They're going on about this representation, and I don't mean to piss nobody off. Y'all need to save the damn game. Overwatch 2 about killed it. I've played it a little bit recently for the first time in well over a year. Now, granted, a lot of that was due to I had shitty internet. But I played this game almost non-stop since not long since it came out all the way up till a little bit after Overwatch 2. So, yeah. Let's see what they have to say.
Blizzard's influence is everywhere. And because of its enduring legacy and phenomenal revolutionary development, with a care and a craft that is incredibly rare in this.
You finished Diablo 4.
Xbox is to bring more great games to more players in more places.
Diablo 4 is so short. Like it feels like Southern USA. We'll go with that. Southeast.
We're going to empower our new colleagues in a culture
where all the cool content creators apparently are nowadays. Most of the people I watch seem to be in the Southeast or South.
Redefining existing genres, creating new, never-before-seen experiences, and uniting players globally in new ways. In Azeroth, in Sanctuary, in near future Earth, and beyond. It has been a privilege to welcome the teams at Blizzard to Xbox, and I'm honored to be able to be here to help welcome all of you to BlizzCon 2023. Having seen what's in store for players, I can say the future of Blizzard is brighter than ever. And you all
I hope
have
so.
much to look forward to in this show.
Because the recent year or two has been sucky. Honestly, I didn't Diablo 3 better than 4.
Thanks everyone for the warm reception, and have a great time at BlizzCon. Thank you.
What I call it, he is there just to whip it out and show, hey, look who's the big daddy.
How about that? You know, part of what makes this such an exciting time for Blizzard is that we've never...
You play many Blizzard games, Karen San?
See some of that over the next couple days. Coming up, you'll hear from some new friends and some old friends who are returning to the BlizzCon stage to show everything you do.
Okay.
Thank you for your
Let's see what
and your
what they got to say.
And most importantly, thank you for being part of our communities. This is what BlizzCon is all about.
I hope this ain't another hype video and there's actually some news they're about to reveal.
For all of you. And it's an
Just
honor
skipped ahead
to
and
be a part
there was something they were showing.
Now, welcome to BlizzCon.
Better be good. May! Hey, there's my wife. I kid you not. My wife looks like a May. We have thought about her dressing as May sometimes.
Wanted to see if there was more out there. Well, see for yourself.
Something to do with Overwatch, I'm guessing. Not just Blizzard.
I'm gonna kick every one of you in the face.
I won't lie, I like her, Kiriko. She's one of my favorite new healers. Characters. Like Ramatra.
I'll see you at the finish line. Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
Oh my god. That was disgusting.
I want to try that character.
I'm in my widow era now. Wow. And you out there, the fans, it's been a joy to share this experience with all of you. Thank you so much.
Come on. It's time I show you something.
Please welcome Overwatch Game Director, Aaron Keller.
Bring back Jeff. It ain't Overwatch if it ain't Jeff. I think the last year has proven that.
Hello, BlizzCon! Ever since we first revealed Overwatch in 2014, you have grown this universe into something truly unique and beautiful. Every single day, we see millions of players jumping into matches, forging new friendships, and showing off their skills. We launched Overwatch 2 last October, and it has been such an incredible year. Since then, you've been crushed by Diva's mech over 26 million times.
Good. They should
Had
be.
more than 79 million lives saved by Baptiste, and played 65
Baptiste is fun.
years worth of prop hunt. I love prop hunt.
Prop hunt?
The development of Overwatch
The hell is
first
prop
and
hunt?
foremost focused on you, our players. We want our game to represent this global community. From the release of our Samoa map, to our celebration of Pride, to our first time.
But seriously, that should not be even a consideration in these
We
games.
also want Overwatch
Overwatch to recognize those focused on achievement and prowess, and released our new progression system and the first set of Hero Mastery courses this year. And for those that just want something a little different, we've run April Fools and released a dating sim, an actual dating sim.
Oh, Lord.
Listening to your
That's
feedback
ridiculous.
is important to us, and it's driven the team to look at changes to some of the core systems of the game. We've been hard at work on an overhaul of our competitive system, and we'll get into that a bit today and a bunch more over the course of BlizzCon. And there is so much more to come. We'd like to give you all a glimpse at as much as we're able to show you coming next year. And boy, do we have some fun things to talk about. So let's get into it.
All right. Let's see what you got to say.
Our first big announcement,
That's
I'm
for
honored
disappointment.
to introduce the art director of Overwatch, Dion Rogers.
Is he responsible for Ferryman? I don't like Ferryman. That is completely... Aesthetics just suck. And I am not... No, I'm not. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not for that kind of lifestyle, let's be honest. If that's what you want to do, whatever. It ain't right.
Sorry, I'm a bit excited. The energy is awesome in here.
Let me just go say this right now. This game is played as T, but it might as well just be rated E. 10 plus. Kids play this game. My young son plays this game. You don't want things to do with adult situations or even hinting at that in a game that's rated anything below M. Even then, kids are going to be playing the M-rated games. Let's just be honest. At least have the excuse of, well, we said T, but we had a T-rated game, but we know that kids are gonna play it, so we didn't put this in here because we know we're trying to be decent people. That'd have been all cool. No, we're just gonna do our own, put our own feelings and stuff in there. In which case, you should have made it an M-rated game.
Aaron and I have been working on this universe since before Overwatch had a name. Working together with
Project Titan.
the team back at Blizzard. Many are with us today at BlizzCon. Creating such an incredible game with so many amazing people and seeing what it means to you all, it's meant everything to us. And out of all the things we work on, one of our favorites is to create new heroes.
New hero. I figured that was what it was going to be. Probably just new hero.
Full of big personalities.
Maybe a new map.
It takes a special individual to really stand out. And the team has been working hard to make sure no one could predict who this next hero
Probably a DPS, I bet.
We haven't leaked any articles. We haven't leaked a spray or two. And we've left zero hints. Especially not in our recent Samoa map. Now,
Baptiste's friend. Baptiste's friend. He was supposed to be Sigma, but it didn't work out. The kit wouldn't fit. It's gonna be him, I bet.
newest hero.
I can't remember the name, but it was Baptiste's friend. Looks like it.
Now that I'm here,
Yo,
let's have some fun. Yep,
I could probably play him.
all right.
Mauga, that's what his name was.
This right here is Gunny, and she can light up the whole dance floor. And this one's Cha-Cha.
Well,
He's a sensitive little fella, a real hothead. And when I fire them both, it's double trouble.
new tank, I'm thinking.
Actual
Looking the way he's playing
gameplay
tank play,
footage.
what it feels like.
I'm a watch boy. Going so soon.
So, Reinhardt's old charge.
Don't tell me that's it. Both hearts.
Damage enemies gain life.
I got your back. For now.
That could be a interesting mechanic. Definitely a tank.
Here I come.
Wait, I said that, but there's Winston. Oh, okay. There's Winston's on the other team. Interesting.
Unbelievable.
So was I worth the wait? We're gonna have
I wonder how long they had that character's art ready. As far as the actual.
That's awesome. I love that trailer. We had a lot of fun.
It's supposed to come out when Sigma came out, but the kit didn't match it.
He was first introduced, you guys know, 4 years ago in a short story, and he's been the subject of a lot of fun theories.
Wow, Sigma was 4 years ago?
Fans have been asking when he may become a playable hero.
That's just how little content they put out. Wow, that's sad. Let's just be honest. Overwatch is just modern day G.I. Joe.
He portrays himself as this big, loud brute. However, this is just a facade. He's a cunning tactician, always one step ahead.
Is he Talon? He was Talon.
One of the core goals whenever we make an Overwatch character is that people see themselves in our heroes. We're always striving for greater authenticity and
I don't want to see myself in the heroes. I want to have fun.
And with Mauga, we got a lot.
Well, who do I see myself as in Overwatch? There's... But where's the Southern USA hero? Huh? Where's the backwoods farmer hero? I don't have that. So am I supposed to be offended now? Is that how it's supposed to be? Look, I play the game because it's fun. I don't see myself in any of these characters. I don't, I don't have to. I guess if you want to say, do I feel similar to any of them? I could maybe say, oh, well, like, I could see some Reinhardt or some this or that. It's like, dude, you don't have to see yourself in a freaking game to enjoy it. Most times I play a game, I literally will create a character that doesn't even look like me and play it for fun. I come from role-playing games. This is how I play it. Seriously, if you need that, that just makes me feel sad for you. I don't know. Like, life's too short. Don't make a video game to determine your future.
A lot of help, actually. Even his tattoo was created by an amazing Samoan tattoo named C.E. Lupao. Mauga's super fun.
I super need my stream controller. I didn't mean to get a Razer stream controller. It's just happened to have a deal on it.
With what I like to call a brutal but cunning playstyle. We hope you
I
love
keep going on about that because I'm tired of trying to fiddle with shit.
today for a Mauga deep dive panel taking place here at the BlizzCon Arena and online for people at home. We'll talk with the team that helped create Mauga and also how to best utilize his amazing abilities when he joins Overwatch in Season 8. Finally, we know Mauga's going to be pretty awesome when he joins competitive play. But before then, some of the best players in the world are competing in this weekend's Overwatch World Cup. Let's check it out.
All right, World Cup.
Legacy is forever. All year long, teams around the world have battled, chasing glory, hoping to etch their homeland in the history books.
I got something to say as soon as it's over with.
They've tasted victory, they've overcome defeat, and all along, the hopes of their fans have lifted them up.
Absolutely beautiful.
And now, at long last, the Overwatch World Cup Finals are here. And for the first time in 4 years, we're all together once more, back to where it all began. Each team can see their name on the championship trophy. The community has rallied behind them, and the wait is finally over.
I've missed you dearly.
The Overwatch World Cup Finals start now.
All right, I want to say what I want to say. Overwatch World Cup. Sounds awesome. What would be even cooler is if they were to implement a guild system, implement tournaments, and have season. Each time there's a gameplay season, that's a tournament season. Basically encourage local esports to form. Local esports around high schools, local esports around colleges, just local players that want to get together in a regional esport team. Set up some sort of regional to each area. I would love to see high school teams get into it, but I can understand why some high schools may not go for it. But I would say college should definitely do it. Implement a guild tournament system and use that to build up for this. Why does it have to be at BlizzCon? Like, literally, you could have set up. It would not take some of these schools a lot to, like, the gymnasiums aren't really used a lot during the fall usually in most schools, except for like basketball practice. They could get a projector and put up the feed and let people come in and watch while they have the players set up in the gymnasium doing esport titles like Overwatch. Some schools would love to do it, some wouldn't. I understand that, but have it set up so that anybody can implement it and do regional Overwatch competitive esports. Let me turn my mic a little bit down. Catching a little bit of red there. It's sad that we do not have that, and I would hope that we could get that in the future.
Please welcome Overwatch esports host.
Okay.
Zoe Schwind.
I'm gonna pause it just a second. I need something to drink, and I'll get more of this crap. As well as let the air down. I'm hot as. I'm back. Sorry, this I usually drink a little bit here and there, but this cold has got me needing to drink a lot more. Let's unpause this.
Fantastic to see all those memories on the big screen. And we're here to make some more. What's up, BlizzCon? It's so great to be back here.
There's a comment somewhere in there about shaved head.
World Cup. This event has always been such a special event because it truly serves as a worldwide tribute to the beautiful and diverse Overwatch community. This weekend we get to celebrate teams and players from around the world, each with their unique takes on the playstyles, the different personalities. We're gonna see different metas emerge even. It's just very exciting to see familiar faces, big household names in the competitive Overwatch scene take the stage, form those star-studded lineups, Fearless, Super, Gushue, and the likes. But each year, we also get to witness new players emerging onto the scene, taking the spotlight. It truly is a special event for a special community, and I'm very honored and truly happy to be part of it all. Now I know that all of you here in Anaheim and everyone watching at home is joining us from all over the world. As you can see, so are our players. Among them, a former 3-time World Cup champions, Team South Korea, and the only team that managed thus far to stop their reign, and that is the United States of America.
USA, USA. It's loading, bud. My son wanted to come in here. He wanted to play Overwatch again. Probably a little young for it, but you know what? He wants to play.
Team USA. And if you want to find out if one of our former champions will remain victorious, or if one of the other 6 teams will seize their inaugural season title, make sure to join us. Not only will you be treated to fantastic gameplay, of course, no, you will also earn special drops all weekend long on the Play Overwatch Twitch channel. Now, we have a lot of amazing Overwatch 2 action on the horizon and so much to play for our teams. We got
$500,000
on the line and counting.
Guess his son, come here, bud. Okay, will you come back in here pretty quick and close that door?
Yeah, give it up for you.
Or tell my son to close the door.
Now, of course, the winning team will walk away with a big bag, but this year, each and every single player out of the 43 teams participating will be earning a share. And this is unprecedented in Overwatch esports history, and it would not be possible without all of you. So once again, thank you so much. So tomorrow night we will be.
I had to get my son before he got his account suspended from inactivity because he plays with a bow and arrow. Do you want to play somebody else? All right, we'll play him a minute. My son is gonna try Hanzo on a controller on the Xbox. Okay.
We'll be crowning the 2023 Overwatch
Oh.
champions, and you can catch all the matches, and all the action live in Hall B, as well as of course on stream. I'm gonna be there. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you as well. And now, please welcome back Aaron with a few more things to share on the game side.
Thank you, Zoe. Mauga is awesome. And the World Cup matches all weekend will be so much fun. But Overwatch has another thing happening here at BlizzCon. Earlier this week, we launched a new limited time game mode. And special skins as part of an exciting collaboration.
They're not picking up some of those skins.
Biggest K-pop groups in the world. Everyone can jump in game right now to take part, as well as check out
Overwatch is extremely big in Korea. Extremely big in Korea. From what I understand. I mean, well, look, just look. Most Overwatch pros are Korean. Sorry. And Twitter, where we're going.
music video for Perfect Night. And in honor of this collaboration,
Trying to boost
the stage and perform in the arena tomorrow after the community
exposure for the channel. Oh, cool. They're gonna get a K-pop band to play theirs, if I understand correctly.
Partnerships like this, or what we did with One Punch Man earlier this year, are incredibly fun. Yes. They provide us, both the dev team and you, the player.
I went on that time I got reincarnated as a slime adaptation. Give me a full Power Ranger team. We have Sentai Genji.
A chance to experience some of our favorite universes and artists through the unique style of Overwatch. And
Star
Netflix
Wars would be
has
cool,
even
but
more of these for you all to geek out about. Sadly, we can't reveal what those are all just yet.
you suck.
But maybe there are some other things coming in 2024 that we could give you a hint about. The
Well,
Overwatch
you better do it now if you want people to stay around.
had such clarity of vision when it
I'm giving it a retry, but
direct feedback. We hear what you love and want us to focus on. So, who wants to see a few of the things we're working on for next year?
better be good. It better be good.
We are creating a brand new core PvP game mode, Clash. In
Let me show you something, son.
competitive mode, there are 5 points positioned in a row. The center point starts
See?
with the first objective, and the team
You can fly with her.
back and forth over the map, pushing into enemy territory.
You can fly. He's the only one that can fly.
Once a team captures all 5 points or reaches the maximum score, they win. Our initial Clash map is a tribute to a location we showed at Overwatch's first BlizzCon.
Yeah, he's not very good with controller,
One of my
bud.
personal favorites. They say cherry blossoms are a sign of rebirth and rejuvenation.
Hanamura?
And in
Hanamura?
2024, a rebirth of one of the original Overwatch map.
Oh, F you bastards. If you better not tease me and not deliver a... I love the 2CP map. Do not fuck up Hanamura. Do not fuck up Hanamura. Don't repeat that, son.
Is in order.
I felt awful yesterday why I didn't stream.
Clash mode, we are returning to the home of the Shimada clan with the new Hanamura map, Hanaoka.
Hanaoka?
Additionally, we are working on overhauls to some of our most important in-game systems. Overwatch is a highly competitive game, and in early 2024,
I think they're gonna fuck up Hanamura.
a reworked version of our
Don't
competitive
repeat that.
system with all new competitive rewards.
They need it. They need it.
And with seasons, one of the team's goals has been to create themes that speak to so many of the cool and awesome things that we all
Oh, my throat.
Next year, you'll experience Eldritch Horror, Egyptian
Okay.
mythology,
That could be nice.
and
Meh.
even a mirror universe where heroes become villains and villains become heroes.
Could be interesting.
And of course, Overwatch is nothing without its heroes. Mauga is the 39th hero in Overwatch.
What's 40?
In 2024, we'll be releasing 3 more, and we want to give you a glimpse of 2 of them.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
A new
Oh,
adventure is coming in season 10, and a support
nice.
currently codenamed Space Ranger in season 12.
Space Ranger sounds cool. I'm betting, making predictions. Space Ranger will be, one of Diva's crew. One of the other Diva mech pilot group. Just look at the artwork I just seen. I'm predicting it. I could be wrong.
Scratching the surface of everything we have in the works. Join us tomorrow here and online, where we go in depth on all of this in our What's Next panel. It will have more information on Clash, the reworked competitive system, a closer look at Space Ranger, even early gameplay footage of Venture, and so much more. And lastly, for the first time ever during a BlizzCon, not only is our next hero playable in the Overwatch Hall here in Anaheim, but all of you at home can play Mauga all weekend in-game, including Quick Play, going live right after the BlizzCon opening ceremony concludes.
Boys, we play Mauga when we get out of this. We are going to go play Mauga. We are playing Mauga.
We know you'll love him just as much as we do. Thank you all. We'll see you in game.
By the blood of the willing,
They need some good news here.
we call thee home.
Need some good news, Major League. New expansion, new hero, something. Overhaul to... There needs to be more content.
Oh, I'm pumped for Diablo 4. I think it's gonna be the best.
What if you guys play it right now?
Hell yeah, really?
Yeah, I will cry. That would be amazing.
I get my damn breath back.
This is awesome.
I know.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
I'm not recovered. I'm not recovered. Okay, buddy. Just pick whoever you want to play right now.
You can really make your own
Here.
She looks like me.
Hey, here, try the new one. Pick him. No, try. This is the new one. Try that. Okay, whoever you want to play. You want to play Junkrat? I don't blame you. Junkrat's fun. Huh? I like him. You know, they just released a new hero just now.
I'm gonna find some demons and I'm gonna shove my green foot right up
Junkrat
there.
is funny.
I literally like goosebumps.
Go down a bit more, go down a bit more, go down a bit more. You got her! Yeah.
Diablo 3 was better. Controversial. I don't care. Diablo 3 was better.
Will you fight the darkness?
Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Nope.
Blessed Mother. And in that time, I've been very fortunate to work with some of the best developers in the industry.
Let's see what they're gonna actually say.
Love Diablo as much as the rest of us, and it was their passion and dedication to this universe that released a great new Diablo game every year for the last 3 years. Diablo 2 Resurrected brought the return of the classic that helped define the genre. Remastered.
It was fairly decent.
I love Diablo 2.
I never got to play Diablo 2 before. It's fairly decent. I still like Diablo 3 better.
Diablo brought Sanctuary to mobile for the first time, bringing millions of new players into our universe. In fact, you might not know this, but 60% of Diablo Immortal players have
Here.
never played a
Let me try
Diablo
something.
game before. So we really welcome them to our universe. And then, of course, there's Diablo 4.
Here, let's try this one.
Now, it was that kind of excitement that made it the biggest launch in Blizzard's history. And it means so much to the team to see how you've embraced it.
So,
You know, we've played over 1.5 billion hours.
quick interrupt. Mauga, actually, his right and left click is both guns. They are separate commands. That's interesting. My son's playing right now. Xbox.
Your love for the game that drives us. Thanks to you, we've made a lot of changes over the last 5 months. In fact, our patch notes for Season of Blood, our second season, were over 14,000 words long. Because that is how much our community has influenced and will continue to influence the evolution of Sanctuary. And if you haven't yet made that leap into the darkest Diablo story ever told, now is the perfect time to pick your class, build your character, join Phil Spencer, and see what the hell it's all about. And with that, I'd like to introduce Diablo 4's 2 production directors. They help lead the teams who are building everything we do today and everything moving forward. Please welcome Tiffany Watt and Chris Wilson.
All right.
Hey, BlizzCon. The last time I was on stage,
We need some good news.
announced Diablo 4.
No, not so good news.
All of you is so awesome.
The launch was incredible. We're really excited to be here today to share what's coming next. But first, let's highlight some of the player feedback that's in Season of Blood today. So many of you have told us that you wanted more in-game activity.
He's on the bad guy team, so he's bad.
One now, and another coming early next month. So live now is our new boss ladder. This is a series of additional boss fights from level 55 to 100. That will also see the return of our kind of gross, but farmable and rewarding friend Duriel, who you can go after for Uber Uniques that everybody's been sieging for. And with those new bosses dropping both uniques and Uber Uniques at a much higher rate, and even dropping some special cosmetics, you're going to want to make your way to level 100 so you can fight them all. So in the Season of Blood, we've rebalanced the endgame, letting you get to level 100 about 40% faster than in Season 1.
Good.
So I've been taking advantage of that experience boost, and I have 2 characters in Season 2 already. Of course, all that leveling is about getting that amazing loot. So we've also changed how item power works. We've raised the power cap, and it's now more closely tied to the level of monster you defeat to get it. The more challenging the fight, the better the loot. There's still lots of work to be done with reworking itemization. In fact, it's one of our highest priorities. But this, along with upgrades to some of our unique items, is a great first step. So please keep that feedback coming. Now let's talk about quality of life. Here's a few improvements that came directly from you. All of your season to season and from the Eternal Realm. Additional character slots we added 2 this season, so you can create even more characters and try different builds.
Okay.
A targeting dummy has been added to Kyovashad as you can test those builds before you run into the butcher. Searching and filtering
The butcher sucks.
is now possible, and your stash is now available in every town in Sanctuary.
Yeah, I didn't notice the stash stuff.
Twice as often, so you can die almost twice as often.
Good.
And we've also freed up some inventory space by making gems a crafting material to make even more room for those Uber Uniques.
Yeah, let's just be honest. Diablo 4 is a crappy MMO.
New additions already in the game, but we're not done with Season of Blood yet.
In fact, starting next week, we'll introduce 5 unique class-specific rings that will let you relive some of the fun from Season of the Malignant. That's right, Necromancers. Once again, corpses will automatically do your bidding just by being in your presence. Then on December 5th, we'll also be adding an enchanting preview to the Occultist. So this will allow you to see which affixes are possible before you spend your hard-earned gold.
That should have been there to begin with.
It's just another way to give you even more control over making just the right build for the challenge at hand. Also on December 5th, as promised, we'll have another exciting new in-game activity.
My son hasn't figured out how to do much more than just shoot.
Abattoir of Zir. It's a highly replayable pinnacle experience designed for players who have reached level 100, slain Uber Duriel, and mastered all of the other challenges that
Do you like the new hero? He says he likes him. There's no point in shooting right now, buddy. There's nobody there. Hit X.
Starts difficult and only gets harder. And of course,
all right, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot the bad guys, shoot the bad guys.
Not only here, but in Sanctuary as well. Our first ever holiday
Watching my boy and this
starts on December 12th.
Diablo Christmas. And Winter Blight.
For 3 weeks, we're going to transform the Fractured Peaks into a winter terror land, and it'll bring a whole new meaning to the word sleigh ride.
Sleigh ride, huh?
And be sure to keep your eyes peeled for a mysterious red-cloaked terror.
Nothing is as terrifying as Chris's
Oh, so Krampus, they're bringing evil Santa Claus? I'm telling you, Santa Claus would make the best horror movie villain. Turn to your left, bud. Oh, get him, get him, get him.
Being so important, let's talk about leaderboards. We're creating a whole new type of
That poor team.
called the Gauntlet, where the heroes of Sanctuary can compete for their class ranking against their friends, their clan, or anyone in the world. Watch out, Mikey Barra. I am coming.
Wait, they didn't have leaderboards already in that game?
At the end of each week, the heroes with the highest rank will be added to the seasonal Hall of Ancients, where their name and build will live on. So
That should have been it. Freaking worst season 1.
number one priority right now, we have a separate Diablo 4 team that's been working hard on our next chapter. So how about a little teaser? It's super early, but as we look to expand on the story we started in Diablo 4, we're going to take you somewhere even darker, where hatred's influence continues to consume Sanctuary.
What's happening, buddy?
We have each played a part in what has happened here.
You gotta play?
You abdicated your choice to this child.
Jungles?
I forgot that it was muted.
Oh, snap. I think we got Diablo 4 expansion revealed. Yep, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred. Get ready for some Mephisto, Clay. Late 2024.
Vessel of Hatred is Diablo 4's.
You down for a little playing? I'm gonna let the
campaign will continue the dark tale that began in Diablo 4 as we learn the fate of the prime evil Mephisto and his demonic plans for Sanctuary. To do that, we'll be visiting a region new to Diablo 4 and a fan favorite from Diablo 2. The lush jungles known to outsiders as Torajan, but known by the locals as Nahantu. With this new story set in a mysterious new region, comes new ways to play,
Prepare your
evils to
defenses.
vanquish, and
Select
of
your
course,
hero.
a completely new class. Never
Good, I can pause it.
in the Diablo universe.
new class never before seen or used in Diablo universe.
Vessel of Hatred releases late next year, and we cannot wait to share more
Okay, I
about
won't.
it this summer.
Now, before we leave, we want you to know that it's your passion that drives us. Your feedback will continue to help us evolve and improve the Diablo 4
All right.
experience for years to come.
Yeah, Mauga is currently live, bro.
We're more excited about our future, and we hope that you are too.
I think we need a little Junker. This is the new tank they just revealed. So from my son playing it just a minute ago, it's you have to pull right and left trigger.
Together. Oh, what do you play? I sing.
raising new heroes to take on the raids and battlegrounds of this timeless adventure. It's those shared stories of Azeroth, both in-game and out, that make up this universe. Today is a great day for Warcraft. This is the beginning of a bold new chapter that will take us through the next 3 decades and beyond. Oh yeah. With a variety of games to entertain you, we welcome everyone.
Oh, promise. They're making promises for the next 3 decades on Warcraft.
Okay, Alliance. Just practice. We're going to give you a chance to do a little.
Hey, Clay, for the Alliance or for the Horde?
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
Either?
Select your hero.
I'm gonna try it out. Let's see. Hero details. My shift is charge. E is nearby allies take
a gun in each hand.
Take reduced damage and heal. Well, right now your account's suspended because you ran off. Or not suspended, but you can't play for a minute because you ran off and left the game. Got kicked. So when you do critical damage, you get some temporary health. Oh shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Alright, Clay, I'm about to charge in.
Charging through.
I'm down. Sorry, buddy. He's got a good bit of heals.
Serious. Fall back. Fall back. Let's group up. Fall back.
For the parched. Ash here.
I guess I'll go in with the Baptiste. Thank you for the hills. Damn it, I'm sorry, I fucked that up.
Still not dead.
Step right.
And McCree's dead. And it's a total right. Fall back if you can. I'll keep you alive if I can.
Big stanger left.
Go on the main door. Let's do it.
You're all alone.
Yeah. That was a very bad play.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's what I was worried about. That shift does not stop on a dime, that's for damn sure.
Let's make a scene. Here I come.
You got more. You have a little bit more control, DC. I'm sorry, I fucked that up. Oh shit.
Louder later.
Knowledge is its own reward.
Got a black screen up there on OBS. Didn't even realize it.
Oh, we're in the thick of it now.
Me and my son are both playing the same character.
5,
Hey,
4,
hey, hey!
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, that was my Moira skin I used to use.
Capture the objective.
Screw up again and this is over. Hi there. Hey, buddy!
Fight on this side if we can. Well, we got pop like pimples.
Again! Till I say it's over.
Do not hit shift at all. I'm sorry about that. There's no control. As far as stopping controls are a lot harder, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, the accidental shift. I'm trapped. I'm on trap? Oh, that's something interesting. You get trapped by your own trap, bro. I do not like that.
Let's make a scene. Hi.
Que joie.
Backing up, backing up.
For real?
Nice, bro.
Now go get him! Cage fight still charging.
About to drop up. Damn it. Damn it.
Not bad.
I think I shouldn't have dropped that out.
Defeat.
Sorry, brother.
Play of the game.
Throughout the taverns of Azeroth, tall tales of adventure are retold through the whimsical and clever card play of Hearthstone. Yeah. I like to imagine humans and orcs getting together, showing off their collections, and boasting of their deeds. But in the basements of those same taverns, they're playing a new game, Warcraft Rumble. Yeah.
All right, they're going to talk about Hearthstone and that new mobile game first. I'll get back to covering. I skipped Warcraft Rumble and Hearthstone, I believe. It's
Across nearly 2 decades, players all over the world have taken part in the
Let's see what they say about World of Warcraft.
Jaina, Sylvanas, Arthas, and Thrall.
Bring back Arthas. Redeem Arthas.
And of course, so many others. And together, we've jumped through the portal into Outland. We sailed off into Northrend, and we watched Sargeras stab the world with that sword.
That shall never be heard from again.
During that time, gaming has changed, and you have changed, and so have we, particularly in the past year. The entire team across both modern and classic have embraced their
Lord, almost
community.
4-hour stream.
We are truly listening to your voices and taking action. My friends at BlizzCon.
When it's done,
now
I'll go and
is the
download
perfect
it.
time to prepare
Some point
to
over the
close
next day or two,
chapters,
I'll get it
open
transferred.
new ones, and double down on why we all fell in love with World of Warcraft in the first place. With that in mind, let's get to it. As many of you know, WoW Classic was born out of the community's passion. And of course, most of you know that still drives us today. Like just in August, inspired by our community, we released Classic Hardcore.
Hardcore. What kind of hardcore again?
So, in Hardcore, you only get one life. And if you die, you may laugh, you may cry, you may have to replace a keyboard, but you go again. We've loved watching you take on the challenge or die trying. And because the hardcore community has asked, the team is planning to add a new way to play hardcore early next year. And last month in Wrath Classic, we released the Fall of the Lich King patch.
Okay. Nothing new yet.
And while there's still more to come in Wrath, earlier this year, we looked at your feedback to think about where are we gonna go next. We read through a lot, and I mean a lot of your feedback on social media forums, and we sent out surveys to our players. And here at BlizzCon, we're happy to announce Cataclysm is coming.
Cataclysm Classic.
And it's coming with hashtag changes based on your feedback, just like you'd expect from Classic. So now, let's jump into the Wayback Machine and get a reminder of all things Cataclysm.
I think this was the first time I ever tried playing it. Still like Worgen. For the Alliance. Which we had crappy internet, so it was always hard to do it.
There is no hope, no future. All life is doomed.
That's kind of funny.
Sons and daughters of Gilneas, hold the barricade. Do not give them an inch.
Is that where they had the goblins? Or that's where they had the Worgens?
Neltharion, it is time to end this.
Like you, all Azeroth shall burn. Everyone succumbs in the end. Deathwing has sundered this world, so that its true lords may return. You dare trespass into my domain? Die! This is my realm.
Okay, that's good.
I am Deathwing, the Destroyer, the end of all things.
And I mean, that's where it came from.
The Cataclysm.
Cataclysm Classic. Pretty obvious that was gonna be what would come. Some people are thinking, oh, they're gonna do new content. Why would they?
Get ready, my friends, because I love the passion, by the way. Get ready, my friends, because the road to Deathwing's destruction is coming in the first half of next year.
Okay, so probably about March or something.
All right. Now, over the past
Could
4
be all the way
years
to
of Classic, we've
May.
watched you master the vanilla experience.
Or June.
And we've loved it. So much, in fact, that we thought we'd add some unique flavor with a seasonal note and a dash of discovery. Season of Discovery is vanilla wow with a spicy twist. You're going to discover new secrets as you scour the world and find class-altering abilities.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered what it might be like to be a tanking warlock? Or take on the role of a mage healer?
I think they may be experimenting with some stuff that may be coming to the new expansion.
The season is going to launch with an initial level cap of 25. And when you hit that max level, you'll be met with a brand new level 25 endgame. You'll discover a brand new 10-player Black Fathom Deeps raid with new and reimagined bosses, mechanics, and of course, rewards. Then, after a couple of months, we'll raise the level cap a bit. You'll find even more endgame content, and so it will go. If you're here at BlizzCon, you can play the Black Fathom Deeps raid in the Warcraft Hall.
That was cool. My son just unlocked Roadhog.
If you love Classic or are just a little intrigued about what exactly a Warlock tank can do, go check it out. For all of you watching online, don't worry. You won't have to wait long to play.
All right. You gotta ask me a
Because
question.
we want you to discover all of the secrets together, there will be no public testing. WoW Classic Season of Discovery launches in a few short weeks on November 30th.
Interesting. Interesting. You like that?
For more information on the
That
Season
stuff.
of Discovery and Cataclysm, don't miss the Classic panel this afternoon. All right, now it's time to talk to my Dragon Riders in Modern WoW. Our team remains committed to giving you meaningful game updates about every 8 weeks with more content sprinkled in between. We really want Azeroth to feel alive and the home you want to come back to no matter how you play. Our next major update, Guardians of the Dream, is going live in just 5 days. I want to give
I did cancel
a
my
shout-out
sub.
to
They
my
just haven't been
elves.
playing
It
it that
is
much.
finally our
Glad I wouldn't mind
time.
get back into it.
1 week later, Season 3 will start with the last raid of the expansion, Amirdrasil, the Dream's Hope. There we will have our final showdown with Farak and defend our new world tree. But fear not, that's not the end of our time in the Dragon Isles. There's a lot more to come in Dragonflight that will serve as both the epilogue of this story and the bridge to our next one. Like I said earlier,
Avalorn.
we are evolving. We are changing our approach to this big, beautiful game and how we
Please,
look
free to
ahead
play.
to new chapters. BlizzCon, it's time for a new adventure.
Or even in
One
Game
that has
Pass.
grown from the very seeds of what captured our hearts when we first set foot in Azeroth. For veteran players, the last 20 years have led us to this. And for those who have yet to join us, now is the time. And who better to talk about the first step in this
Chris
journey?
Metzen. Chris Metzen.
Than someone who carved the path in the first place. Everyone, please welcome my friend and the executive creative director of the
Yeah, there you go,
Warcraft
buddy.
universe, Chris Metzen.
My son's learned how to play Roadhog.
What up, BlizzCon? Holy smokes! Horde, where you at?
Hey, what about Alliance?
Alliance!
Oh, there we go. We got forgotten.
As one! Holy smokes, thank you. Thank you. It is, thank you guys. It has been a long, strange trip to get back to this spot, I tell you that. It has been interesting this past year being back under the hood of World of Warcraft. It has reminded me of a few things. One, I love Warcraft. Number two, you know what? I really missed this work. And number three, on the real, it feels amazing to be back and part of this Blizzard family again. As Holly said a bit ago, next year is the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft. I can't even believe it. Whatever. How many of y'all have been playing from the beginning? I love you, Prison. So given that, what was that? Doesn't matter. We started thinking, so what next, right? What expansion hook, what single storyline could possibly match such a historic occasion? We started thinking about, well, I did, the good old days, right? And some of those early mythic ideas that kind of established the background of Warcraft. Started thinking about even some of the newer ideas that have played out more recently, but still in a way feel a little unresolved. And in the mix of all that stuff, in the mix of all those ideas, particular things like, what the hell has Magni actually been babbling about all these years? Was the thing that he came to warn us about in Battle for Azeroth, did it actually play out? Or is there potentially something darker still looming on the horizon?
Sounds interesting. Nice tease.
Will there eventually be
I see why other people like this guy.
an apocalyptic confrontation between the forces of the light and the void? Talk to me, BlizzCon. I'll tell you what, for nothing, my pally Maine, I'm all in on that kind of thing if it happens.
Yeah. Paladin. Level of Paladin.
And really the big question for
Give me
all the marbles.
the ability to race swap into a panda as my Paladin, please.
Actually been
Sharon needs to be a panda.
Of civilization. What is the real purpose of all of their cute little installations slammed into the side of the planet? Do we know everything we need to know about their real intentions for our world?
Nope.
Just saying. BlizzCon. All of these hooks and 100 more. 68, carry the 2. A bunch more. All cooking in the pot. Started to reveal a storyline. Something epic. How epic? Real epic.
Real epic.
A storyline that in
Get me hyped. I don't even played this game in a while.
feels like the culmination of the first 20 years
I need
of our story.
Panda Paladin.
A storyline provided.
Paladin
Do
Panda.
our
It
job. We do
rhymes.
the thing
Almost. Make it so.
that will
Engage.
vector us into the next 20 years of adventure.
20 years.
BlizzCon.
Please free to play.
Are you with me, BlizzCon?
At least PC Game Pass. Could at least get more friends into
The World Soul Saga.
World Soul Saga. Oh, so Azeroth Soul was gonna be about.
The World Soul Saga is so epic, as we covered. It cannot be contained within any.
Yeah, I see why they
single
brought this guy back.
It is built to play out over multiple expansions over the next few years. Come on now. Having said that, we are working on multiple ways to deliver this adventure to you a little faster than you're used to.
Okay, that sounds good.
We're not going to get into it at this BlizzCon, forgive me. But keep your ears peeled. I assure you, we are moving with purpose. And the last thing we really want is for y'all to have your grandkids controlling your mouse and your keyboard trying to wrap this thing up. So,
I like that.
Also, given the scale of this monster, we have decided to change it up today. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Instead of just debuting your next expansion all on its lonesome, we have decided to give you a glimpse at your next 3 expansion sets.
Oh, that's huge. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic while listening to him, man, giving commentary, trying to.
Does this meet with your approval, BlizzCon? My friends, I'm gonna warn you, there may be mild spoilers ahead.
There's some spoilers, y'all.
Actually, I'm just kidding. They ain't mild. Buckle up. Are you ready, BlizzCon? The first part of the World Soul Saga.
First expansion.
10th expansion.
10th expansion.
World of Warcraft, The War Within.
The War Within.
In this chapter, you will be descending into the heart of Azeroth itself, exploring new subterranean kingdoms and engaging with ancient cultures like the Earthen and the terrifying Nerubians of Azj-Kahet.
All right, let's see if I can hold there
The forces
and not block my view at the same time. It would be awesome.
around our precious world soul.
Oh, yeah. I mostly like that better.
Yeah, that's you. Will be called to do what you always do, which is dispense indiscriminate justice upon all those who got it coming.
That's right. That's right.
Talk to me, BlizzCon.
Just this pop filter.
The second part of the World Soul Saga is called World of Warcraft Midnight.
They're announcing 3 expansions. That's crazy. That's crazy.
In this chapter, you will be returning, ready, to the old world.
What?
To the fabled lands of Quel'Thalas. There, the forces of the Void have invaded Azeroth, intent on snuffing out the light of the Sunwell and plunging the world into darkness and fear.
Okay.
Will not only help reunify the scattered elven tribes of Azeroth, but you will make your stand with the forces of the light and banish the shadow forever.
Sweet.
Of course, BlizzCon, it is Azeroth. Things may not go to plan. Things may just spiral wildly out of control, leading us to the third part of the World Soul Saga. World of Warcraft, The Last Titan.
That is huge.
In this chapter, you will again be returning to the old world, this time to the wintry lands of Northrend.
Interesting.
And there, at Ulduar, you will bear witness to the return of the Titans to Azeroth. And there, you will uncover a vast conspiracy, one that stretches throughout the history of the world, one that will challenge everything you think you know about the Titans, their intentions,
Ooh,
and the
that's
true
huge.
nature of Azeroth itself. In time, my friend, in time. And it's called Silithus. There you go.
That's funny. That's freaking hilarious.
BlizzCon.
I can see why people like this guy.
Our dear hope is that you can see when it comes to WoW storytelling, we ain't screwing around. We are playing for all the marbles. We are working to establish a thundering heartbeat for this franchise.
Not sure how well I'm gonna like this.
No.
Probably gonna put it back very similar to what it was.
Now, BlizzCon. Hearken to me. Always wanted to say that. Thank you. Whether you are a current player, and I'm gonna bet that most of you are, or maybe you jumped off the WoW train a few expansions ago, now is the time to come home.
Okay, I think I like this slightly better.
Now is the time to pull on your boots, pick up your broadsword or your favorite glowy staff.
If they really want to get people back in, really want to do it, they need to have some sort of free-to-play, buy-to-play model. Really get people in, even if it's nothing more than putting WoW subscription on Game Pass and making people buy the expansion. That would really boost player participation, which the game really needs. They could find other ways to, like other games, to boost sales. Got a battle pass system. I already got the Trader's Tender, which can easily be set up to a subscription plus, where basically you do free to play and you can buy some Tender, but if you really want to get that Tender and all that stuff, then you gotta subscribe. Otherwise it's gonna be expensive.
And get in this fight. Friends, Azeroth needs her defenders now more than ever. Now, in a few moments, we are going to give you a deeper look at the war within. But before we do that, I want to leave you with a little something to chew on. I want to remind you all that sometimes very epic things can begin with small, heartfelt moments. What you're about to see is one of those moments.
Okay.
And with that, BlizzCon. Proud defenders of Azeroth!
So much of StarCraft.
Let the World Soul Saga
Didn't expect.
begin!
I need Panda Paladins. Ain't that right, buddy? Do we need Pandaren Paladins? Yes, he says we need Pandaren Paladins. Why is it? Engage in combat, buddy. Bud, you're gonna get kicked if you don't fight somebody. Yeah, you messing your account up, bud. He is not gonna let you play again for a bit, I imagine, son. I know you're just exploring and all, but hey, you're banned for 30 minutes, bro. Yeah, these games are very serious about them. Okay. Let's see.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide.
I'm gonna let you do practice.
Is that it?
You needed time.
Roll and Anduin, looks like.
We stayed away.
Well, you can't play it right now,
But
bro.
time by itself heals nothing.
You wanna play Batman? Huh?
You didn't just come here for me.
What game you want?
It's the visions.
Interesting. Anduin and
We've seen
Troll.
them.
I suspect many
Wimbledon.
have lately.
Interesting.
Something, someone is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream.
War Within. So I'm guessing Avaloran stuff was fake? Sounds like we're going underground, I'm thinking.
Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
That cinematic looks really good, I'll say that.
I'm not that person anymore.
Bud, right now. He has no light.
Not after what I've seen. No. Not after what I've done.
I know, I want you. Come here. Come here. It's gonna take a minute to load. Come here. Come cuddle.
You are not your past, Anduin.
Don't trust him.
I trust you.
Don't do it. I was gonna say they're gonna do some big changes. Looks like it there, but nope.
Hear me.
Azeroth. I was trying to get my mic where hopefully y'all won't pick up my
Whatever's coming,
keyboard no more.
I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
Azeroth.
I'm not sure yet.
It's Azeroth herself.
But that sword was aimed at someone.
So they are revisiting the sword. Dun dun dun. Gonna have me wanting to replay it. Dragonflight's good.
I
just ain't got nobody to play with.
That sword anymore.
Yeah, they waited too long on that.
Though, every time I see that cinematic, and I've seen it many times, it gets me right in my heart. It feels like a new beginning, and it feels like coming home. And we are so excited about where we are going. And now that you've seen or heard the overview for the World So Saga, let's talk about the War Within. As we all...
Buddy. And they're still building it. My son, they're building a water park near the zoo in a local city, and he's been asking about going to it, and it's like, it's not even open yet. It's not going to open next year.
They will be led by someone we were first introduced to in Legion.
Oh.
Xal'atath, a harbinger of the void. The void brings destruction and darkness that threatens all light in our world. The last time we saw Xal'atath, she promised we would meet again. And it turns out she was right.
I think she's the old one.
Anduin, Thrall, and others share the same visions emanating from the heart of the world. Some are seeing something quite different.
Interesting.
My visions
Sorry.
are not the same as the others. No radiance, no song. Just the shadow taunting me from below.
Green Deeps, okay. Hello, phone. Trying to see if any of the leaks were right. Yeah, buddy, that's a game. Forge a Warband. Master hero talents. Uncover the earthen. Whoa. Allied race. Up for new dungeons and raids. I think this might be for Dragonflight.
The fate of our world rests upon the edge of a knife. And our battle lies deep within.
No, it's for the new one.
In the War Within, alongside beautiful, unique underground zones, we will have challenging dungeons and raids and some new features too that are built to last. If you like exploring on your own with a couple of friends or family, we have delves. These are a variety of bite-sized experiences for 1 to 5 players that will offer endgame rewards.
Or like ESOs,
You may
mini
also
dungeons.
find in your delve a familiar character who'd be willing to fight alongside you. And if you're like me and you have an obsession with alts, we have warbands. With this feature, you could treat all of your characters like family and share banks, reputations, transmogs.
Good. I have a lot of alts.
We're also introducing a new layer of customization for your class specs with hero talents. You might want to take your character down the path of a Dark Ranger, let's say, or a Farseer, and more. Also, during your travels underground, you will meet the Earthen Dwarves, and you'll be able to unlock them as our new allied race.
Nice.
I mean, who doesn't love a dwarf? The facial hair options are spectacular. There's so much more to talk about, so please join the What Next panel that's coming up right after the opening ceremony right here. What I can tell you, though, is that the call to get into the fight to save our world will ring out when The War Within releases next year.
They didn't say when, but I bet in fall 24. Okay, they did say that. Right around this time next year.
And lastly, I sincerely want to say,
November.
We are so excited to begin this new journey with you. And from our hearts to yours, thank you for bringing our world to life. And now, with his own note of thanks, Mike Ibarra.
All right. Thank you to all the teams who presented today. There really is so much to look forward over the next 2 days. And this is only the beginning. I can't wait to walk the halls of all of Anaheim with all of you. It is truly a joy to be here with the Blizzard team and our players. BlizzCon, be great to each other and enjoy the show.
Trying to see if there's anything worth
BlizzCon 2023 would like to thank our partners.
Okay, let's there's more panels and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into that. Got a quick chat. Let me see. So I don't know if it's real people just hitting up small streamers or even all streamers, or if it's bots or what. But seriously, yeah, I've got it. I'm fine, y'all. I do not need any any logos, any overlays, any of that stuff right now. If I need it, I'll figure it out. I do this for fun. Please don't heat up in chat just to try and change up my stuff. Okay, like it's fine. I've been building this myself. Got more shit than a lot of the pro streamers I'm seeing, honestly. I think I might have too much shit some days. But we're trying to put out as much information so people who do want to see the stream and when I put up videos can get it. Let's not spam chat with trying to get me to go into Discord or something or whatever and buy up a whole bunch of crap. I'm not gonna buy it. Just if that's the reason why you're messaging, please don't. I mean, so here's the deal. I play games for fun in my spare time because I work nights and a lot of times I don't get to see my family. Like my boy is home with me earlier. Otherwise, the stream would have had ended about an hour ago. So I do streaming and occasionally some video. I'm going to take the stream we done today, download it off of YouTube. We're going to split it up. So we'll just put the BlizzCon section up and re-upload it so that other people can just get the BlizzCon information. It'll be late. Most people are going to go to other places. But if somebody wants to hear my feedback on it, they can have it. But I'm not looking to buy anything. If I want to buy something, I'll go look it up. I'll go research it. I want to learn it. Okay, look, I'm doing this for fun. This is not me trying to make a living doing this. If you're doing that, I got a bridge to sell you. You're probably not going to make it. Some people will. Some people make good livings doing it. Especially people who have ways of sustaining themselves while they do it and know what they're doing. I'm not here to get rich. I'm just here to have a little fun. And if eventually at some point I make a few extra dollars to help pay the bills, that is perfectly fine. But I'm not going to quit my, I almost said night job. And if I ever go days and I'm not able to keep doing this, then it is what it is. But I don't need to buy anything. I do not need any artwork, not need anything like that. Let me show you something real quick. This here I've been working on. I just put together in just a few minutes this morning. This is a logo because I know it's my social media logos. It likes to cut off the its. on some platforms. So I said, you know what? Let's create a unified logo that I can put everywhere that will show up the same. I'll put this together, and I made an animated version. I don't look. I do this for fun. This is what I do for fun. As Tinker, I'm not gonna make a living at doing this. I don't think. If I start getting where I can, that's awesome. Literally, and just chilling, having fun, and if people want to hit up and chat, us just get back and have it fun. Other people want to game together. That's fine. I actually recruited somebody from stream into Guild Sea of Thieves. I need to get back into Sea of Thieves. The thing with me with Sea of Thieves, I mean, unless you got two people, it can be difficult. Just to be honest. I mean, you can play it one person, but it's way easier to play it with, two people. So yeah. Until till I start making money off this, I'm not gonna be buying some stuff. I can do a lot of this stuff myself. And I've already created a logo. So this is what we're gonna be using for the time being. I decide I want to change it down the road. I'll change it down the road. I'm gonna be anonymous. I'm not putting my face on social media. It can have too many issues with people, careers. So I just find it better just to do this. I'm not a professional thing that can help out gaming. Like I'm a stuff with Disney and all that stuff a little too much sometimes. I'll give my opinions on it. But I'm not a professional like Valiant Renegade who can break down all the numbers. I listen to that so I know about that and understand more. I like to learn and do stuff. That's me. I wouldn't mind doing some informational videos and stuff like that. That's why I'm doing the BlizzCon thing. But yeah. This is if you think I need overlays and stuff like that, please just go ask somebody else, because I would much rather do it myself if I want them. I use H2R graphics to handle my lower thirds, my banners, my countdown. Sometimes it acts a little funny, but you know what? It's better, and I like the way it looks. It looks more professional than a lot of the stuff I see out there. I like it. Right now I'm covering up part of my lower thirds right now, trying to show where my goal is, because I haven't figured out quite where I want to put it, because I'm trying to reach 50 followers. Once I hit 50 followers, I'm going to take that goal down. I'm not going to be worried about it. That's one of the main things I need to get knocked out of the way in order to get affiliate. If once I hit affiliate, I could make a few dollars off of it. Really. I'll have to get enough people watching, so then I definitely need to get people watching constantly. But this is what I do for fun. If I don't make a single dime off of it, that's fine. I'm playing games, and most of the time I'm playing with friends like Burning Clay, Demonic/Moonlixer, whenever she has time to play, which is very rare. If I could, I'd play with my wife more. Who knows? I might start trying to get around and play some games with my son. But you know, some things like I gotta let him play. I gotta be careful because I take Overwatch way too competitively. I should play ranked when I feel competitive, but I don't rank a lot more. I'm glad to hear they're going to rework the system. And I didn't mean to get on that, but I just keep getting these messages about it, whether it's on Twitch or whatever it is. I need to address it. Not trying to be an a-hole. Oh no, that's too much. I'll let one slip, but I try not. That's the reason for the TV. Not gonna get into some hot tub girl stream. I'm gonna try and be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna drop some F-bombs on accident. I apologize for it. But it just happens. Yeah. That's a wrap on that. Let me see. What? And over. Let's see what the big news was in case I missed something. Right. All right. The overview that we're going with. Overview. Blizzard announces like that. Tweaked it with earlier, and why is it still? Oh no, I'm grabbing the wrong damn thing. Shit. I think I'll grab my damn background. I want the damn browser. There we go. All right. Blizzard announced the next 3 expansions, not the next expansion. That's huge. That also helps and hurts people putting out fake leaks like the ones we just had recently. World Soul Saga begins next year with the War Within, Midnight, and the Last Titan. I would put up their subject to change. They would get there and decide to change Midnight, Last Titan, but I wouldn't bet on it. They seem like they're pretty sure themselves to be announcing Cataclysm Classics coming with some twists, they say. Warcraft Rumble is live. No. I might play it at some point, especially if they decide to offer some sort of campaign like Raid Shadow Legends is right now. I need to play some more of that. I might try and stream some of that this weekend or something to help run that. If anyone wants to click the link and play it, especially if you haven't played it before, and use my code, then you'll get a little something out of it. And yeah, help the channel. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I'm not going to push it on you, but I'm going to say do it if you want to. Okay. All right. But if you're into that Warcraft Rumble kind of mobile kind of game, go for it. I'm probably not going to play that. The Vessel of Hatred adds 2 new regions to the game and a new class. Expansion is set to arrive, but they didn't. There was something new. New Diablo. Interesting. Go down in the Badlands for Hearthstone. I'm not worried about that at all. New game mode Clash. Now, see, I didn't remember them talking. Well, I've done this. That's it. New map, Anoka. I feel like they're going to take the Hanamura map and F it up. Just bring back 2CP. If people don't want to play 2CP, allow people to be able to click what modes they want to and don't want to play. That's all people have to do. My goodness, a lot of people like 2CP. I like 2CP. Most people I like to play with like 2CP. New damage hero, new support. You know, they really haven't had a lot of damage hero. Surprising. They had way too many to Overwatch 1. This one's kind of interesting. Mauga's coming. Xbox whipped it out on stage over BlizzCon and told them how they owned them. Yeah, nothing real world shattering. I'm kind of surprised. If it would have been me, if I was Xbox, the first thing I would have done, especially since they're trying to push PC Game Pass, is I would have been like, well, we're gonna put World of Warcraft base game subscription into PC Game Pass. Automatically, the first thing I think PC Game Pass is $10 a month. It would have cut the amount of money going into WoW subscription drastically, which would have hurt it for a bit. But people, they could offset it by doing more cash shop stuff. And it would have boosted people interested in what do you call it? PC Game Pass. Like, honestly, I've got a PC Game Pass card right here in my desk. I could play it, put it in right now and use it. And if they had announced World of Warcraft as part of it, I probably would have. Since my WoW subscription. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. I got it because I ordered a Razer Stream controller because it was on sale to assist in controlling some of the stuff in stream a little easy. I have 3 monitors at this point trying to manage this stuff. It would be great to get some help on that end. So yeah. That's the only reason I have that. And my throat is getting so sore, y'all. I'm still getting over this cold. Oh, I need something to drink bad. But yeah, I just wanted to go over BlizzCon. We are going to splice this video up, slice and dice it, run it through DaVinci Resolve, and put it back up on YouTube for people to watch. And I may start doing more of this. It's been my intention to do this for a while, but to be honest with you, I am so tired most of the time working nights that I don't even feel like it. But I would like to. We're gonna end the stream here in just a minute. BlizzCon, honestly, 2023 overall review. World of Warcraft section, sort of exciting. Want to see a little more on it. If I see any news on it, I may try and go over it if it's exciting enough. Son, calm down. He's having fun playing Borderlands. My bad, Dad, probably, but anyway, so I don't lost my train of thought. Basically, I'm gonna try and do a little more of this kind of talking head kind of stuff, but I don't have a lot of things I know what to talk about a lot. I know Stargate, I know Star Wars, I know, but I like to play games. There's a lot of news and stuff. I do say at Horny Alf doing some mess with him a little bit. See you doing old Star Trek episode reviews. Maybe I need to do Stargate. Or I could do Star Trek Enterprise. Alec, that was a pretty good one. Unfortunately, don't know anyone interested in doing that. Do want to say this. Right. phobia streams alone. Would be great to get and play some Phasmophobia again and such games, but I'd rather do that with friends. I don't like playing those games by myself. A little too stressful. But Demonic was big into that, or Moonlixer. You should definitely go catch her streams out when she does them on Twitch. We don't get to play with her as much anymore. She's got a regular day job now. Schedules are weird. Clay's got a semi-weird schedule, but he's mostly during the days. Me, I'm straight up night work. It might change. I hear some new jobs are coming up to bid at work. I may bid on those. Kind of mess with my job back in August, but I ended up keeping the same schedule and doing pretty much the same thing with some new. I think it's kind of just bullshit. In fact, kind of tell me kind of a nice job to abolish, but that is what it is. I'm gonna end this stream, and then at some point I'm gonna chop this video up and put it up this weekend. God be wonderful day.